Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, July 10, 2023. Today's transits stir your imagination and faith, and motivation can return to work on plans already set in motion. Research and development are highly favored with a Sun-Neptune connection. You tend to shine as a leader now, and you seem to have others backing for most if not all of your goals. You are considering the more imaginative or spiritual side to long-term goals and career projects or your career path in general. There can be much enjoyment in the feelings of dedication and a more substantial commitment to working through whatever difficulties may come your way. Your hunches are on the mark right now. Later today, you might get some solid work done or sort through a matter that was previously frustrating or disorganized. An angelic, fortuitous energy is echoing in the heavens above today. With the mighty sun dancing in the depths of space, he will send a love letter over to mysterious Neptune deep in the pools of your solar house of intimacy. This guarantees that you ascent be feeling especially cozy and sensual, ready to nuzzle up right at home. Spiritual energy will be whispering through the cosmos above. If you are committed and living together, consider how you can transform your living space into a sacred arena that promotes intimacy for the two of you. What will you invest in? You might have visions of where your career path will lead and what it will entail. After all, it is hard not to daydream about becoming incredibly successful or even well-known in your profession. If you want to make these dreams your professional reality, then you will need to work through any gray areas when the Sun in Taurus sextiles Neptune in Pisces. Look into your current endeavors to see where your time, energy, and resources are being spent. Doing so can help you figure out what is actually worth the investment. A week that began with the stars aligned to fire up your imagination and confidence on the financial front, is now favoring the other side of the financial fence today. In the lead-up to a new moon on the career front, just as there is some major momentum building, the moon's friendly aspect to planets on the income front is drawing on not only a sense of where the money is but of your income needs and priorities. While everyone else is complaining they're having a bad day, you could be plotting your victory move. It's a good day, for example, to impress the boss without really trying. Today you may see things turning out in your favor for no other reason than sheer luck. Be careful not to get so caught up in the momentum of events that you overlook your own basic needs. It would be tragic if you missed the boat altogether because you forgot to eat lunch and got into a bad mood. If you've been involved in a relationship that feels emotionally complicated, this is the day to consider what's best to do. The essence of this vibration encourages relationships that are nothing less than mutually beneficial. It can enhance your ability to see situations where you are being taken advantage of. It can be very difficult to separate from these, as much time is often invested. Yet, if it causes you harm in some way, continuing to invest your heart doesn't make sense. Give it some thought. Just having the moon in your career sector during the Sun's final and Jupiter's early days here is an advantage, ensuring your professional instincts are sharp and you are emotionally and intuitively engaged. Yet just days after Mercury's direct turn released the brakes holding things back, the Sun and Moon are moving towards a new moon that is going to give both this professional year and Jupiter's new 12-month quest for professional growth and expansion the green light. This is the point when everything is ready to move forward. The busier life gets, the more important it becomes to make time for matters of the heart and your relationships. With no planetary activity in either but Venus, the planet of love, returning to Leo early next month, this is not something that the love and relationship gods are going to do for you. Having the right work-life balance is becoming increasingly important. Our eyes in the sky. When the moon passes through the sign of Taurus, our focus shifts primarily towards our family and loved ones. During this time, we may find ourselves feeling a sense of possessiveness towards those closest to us. Our attention is drawn to matters within the home, capturing our interest and making us yearn for peaceful and cozy moments with our favorite people. It's natural to feel inclined towards a touch of opulence and indulgence, as there is nothing wrong with embracing a little decadence now and then. So go ahead and treat yourself. However, it is important to be cautious and guard against the perils of extravagance and overindulgence. Your current fantasies may be overly optimistic and unlikely to be fulfilled. Try to avoid unnecessary dissatisfaction with your current circumstances and instead be realistic, focusing on practical feelings and yearnings that truly bring you happiness. On the financial front, things are looking positive. Your transactions are flowing smoothly, and the usual struggles and competitiveness become less relevant. Take advantage of this tranquil phase to explore new investment opportunities. It's a time to make the effort and seek out fresh ideas, rather than being content with your current achievements. Remember, resting on your laurels might lead to regrets down the line. Physically, you feel fit and healthy, but your primary concern lies with the well-being of others. However, it's essential not to neglect your own health in the process. Take the time to address any deep-rooted problems that you typically ignore. Engaging in conversations with trusted confidants can assist you in overcoming any detrimental habits, but if needed, don't hesitate to seek professional help. With Jupiter no longer in your income sector and the Moon, which wrapped up loose ends and departed 2 days ago, a sense of stability has settled in. This shift has allowed you to unpack a wealth of information. The planets remaining in your income sector indicate that they are here to stay, bringing forth untapped potential for income that Mars will soon be able to harness upon entering your work sector tomorrow. It's important to recognize that you might be channeling your anger towards those closest to you, but this behavior will eventually have a negative impact on yourself. Instead of blaming others for your mood swings and causing unnecessary conflicts in your relationships, strive to improve your attitude. Set aside some quiet time to reflect on your emotions and restore your emotional well-being. Exercise caution when dealing with finances. Making hasty investments at this moment could lead to negative or even catastrophic consequences. It's highly likely that you may make the wrong choices. If you've been planning a significant purchase for a while, it would be wise to wait a little longer, as unforeseen events may disrupt your plans in the near future. Take a moment to pause and reconsider your actions. Additionally, it's crucial to take care of your physical well-being. Slow down and be gentle with your body. Prioritize rest and relaxation to replenish your energy. Adopting a healthier attitude becomes even more important during stressful times. Evaluate whether expending your energy reserves is truly worthwhile and know when it's best to conserve your energy. Remember, embracing stability, improving your attitude, and making wise choices in both relationships and finances will contribute to your overall well-being during this period.